Is this behemoth-sized dragon, or Leviathan, the pure evil that Buzz Aldrin was talking about when he came back from Antarctica and made a very cryptic tweet? A tweet that read, "We are all in danger. It is evil itself." A few months back, I did a video on this, talking about how that giant animal blew out what used to be connected here between South America and Antarctica. But I think it's time to revisit it, because right now, this guy is all the rage. People talking about how he could be waking up from a long hibernation and even causing this tremendously bizarre pattern coming from Antarctica of giant waves and heat. And while I'm not ready to subscribe to the theory of that thing waking up, I do want to point some things out, like Deception Island, which just happens to be extremely close to that giant snake dragon Leviathan head. And not only that, but I'd like to point out what I have found in the past in this extremely dog-looking island. So much dog-looking that I swear they based the character of Valkor from the Neverending Story right off of this island. Or is this fake and they are creating this as mockery around that other deception down there? Is this just a way for them to try to mind control and scare us awakened ones who do know that there were giant animals here at one point? After all, Buzz Aldrin was a NASA astronaut and a Freemason. But on the other side of things, Medusa Pool just happens to be right in the middle of that giant animal's snout. And you know how they love to put the truth right in plain sight. Because I don't know about you, but Medusa sure makes me think about snakes. And like I said, I don't subscribe to the theory that that giant beast is waking up, and I don't like to fearmonger. But just to play devil's advocate, it does make me think of all the melted cities and the resets that people talk about. And it makes me think of how the elites are creating underground bunkers and the orphan trains. Is it possible we are just living in a giant farm to feed the Leviathan, and they need 8 billion people to populate while he hibernates? Like I said, just playing devil's advocate, but it does make you think of all those things. But the bottom line is to have no fear, because we're here in a created realm from a creator who loves us. And don't let anyone control your mind, them or even me, because this is all for entertainment purposes. I know this is just pareidolia, as it always is. There's not really a giant Leviathan there. Entertainment only.